no, this isn't right. A man of this caliber should never be put on display, but rather we should study his ideas, his thoughts, his philosophy in life, and what we can take from that to improve ourselves.
But he took steroids.
Oh yeah. Sup guys, and welcome to Gym Theory, the series where I discuss different and sometimes weird topics and questions I've received from you guys. And today we're looking at a somewhat two-sided topic. Zyzz, father of aesthetics and perhaps the first real online fitness influencer, a guy who has inspired millions across the globe and sparked a revolution to just train, feel good and have fun. But was he really a good role model?
All he did was take a crap ton of drugs, get jacked, dance around and die.
The amount of fame to hit you that hard, because of that pressure, you start using more drugs, more steroids.
Zyzz, or Aziz Shavershan, was born on March 24th, 1989 in the capital of Russia, but spent most of his life in Australia with his older brother Zyzz, who grew up in a suburb outside of Sydney. From a young age, Zyzz was a big fan of video games and he wasn't particularly athletic, but after his older brother started working out and getting decent results from the gym, Aziz decided he also wanted to get into shape because he was often bullied for his skinny frame and wasn't in particular a big fan of his own body. A few years of hard and dedicated work later, Aziz had gotten the body of a Greek god and he was set to finish a business and commerce degree at the University of Western Sydney. But behind the scenes, everything wasn't as it seemed. Behind the Zyzz persona, Aziz was having a blast, but he didn't want the persona to take over his life. Behind the curtain, he was still struggling with his own thoughts, and although he always seemed confident, he was very similar to his younger self, but now with an outer shell of pure confidence and masculinity. Although he never openly talked about his natural status, Aziz was also taking performance-enhancing drugs at the time, alongside occasional party drugs to help fuel his crazy lifestyle, which may have also contributed to his boost in confidence. Behind the Zyzz persona, there was a guy who ultimately just wanted to help people and to have fun and be happy. But unfortunately, while on a vacation in Thailand during the summer of 2011, Zyzz would suffer a heart attack, which would ultimately kill him, leaving behind a massive hole in the fitness industry and for his family and especially his older brother Zyzz. Zyzz was and probably still is one of the biggest names in the modern fitness industry, aside from Arnold Schwarzenegger in terms of his influence and symbolism. Everywhere you go on social media, influencers, fitness models and even movie stars are emulating the poses he helped to magnify, and he has pretty much become immortalized. But was his impact all that positive? Let's take a look at the Zyzz persona.
Everybody asks him, what the fuck is this about? What the fuck is up with those videos, cunt? You're fucking up yourself, cunt. It's a fucking act. There is no Zyzz. You admire him, bruh? I'll give you more reason to admire now, bruh. It's fucking Zyzz, bruh. Everyone has a little bit of Zyzz in them. Every fucking cunt out there, you're a fucking sick cunt if you wanna be, bruh. Every little fucking hater's gonna hate, bruh. You'll never be like Zyzz, bruh. Cause I'm a fucking sick cunt, mate.
As mentioned, Zyzz was all about silencing the haters, having fun and showcasing his physique and gains to the world as a display of confidence. In a way, he put himself out there so that it would be easier for youngsters to become confident in the future by taking inspiration and following up on his act and persona. His story is also quite relatable, as most have at some point experienced bullying of some kind, and most generally want to look and feel better and healthier, even if they have no thoughts or knowledge about training and nutrition.
He was the guy who started it all. He was the voice for all the skinny dudes out there who wanted to get bigger and get attention or get girls or get noticed or get respect.
And did he get all those things?
Yeah, he did.
But on the opposite side, you also have the skeptics who believe that Zyzz was a natural lifter, and although he never really talked that openly about his PED usage, he also never claimed to be a natural athlete, and I'm pretty sure he never promoted drugs in any sort of way. However, a lot of people claim that he also glorified them. And just like the social media influencers and fake naturals, a lot of people have made the argument that Zyzz actually helped promote body body dysmorphia in young men who aspired to look like him, even if he never claimed that his gains in particular were made through natural means. The fact that he also used recreational drugs to fuel a party-filled lifestyle doesn't exactly support the role model claim either, as it could suggest to the younger generation that you need drugs to party hard. A few people have also claimed that Zyzz was a misogynist following his rise to fame, and that he would on occasion bully women on social media and tell them they were too ugly for him. Thus, he would also begin to create the online incel community, which is a whole different topic of its own.
Zyzz, whatever the I don't like your videos, you're ugly. But your personality is very it's just disgusting. Come at me, bruh. Come at me, bruh. You moron?
However, I would also like to counter that argument and say that you could also make the opposite argument that his physique and persona helped inspire more people to look like him and get into lifting to lose weight and become healthier, because he was an outspoken person. I would also make the bold claim to say that his physique is naturally achievable, of course not within the same time frame, but in the long run with a dedicated training and diet plan and a clear goal, I believe a lot of people could at least get to a similar level. Zyzz also claimed that the reason he was quote-unquote misogynistic was to avoid fitness being all about impressing women, and that people who work out should do so for their own well-being, not just for the approval of others. However, there is still a big split in the fitness community regarding whether or not Zyzz was actually a good person, and if his persona was just a show for the internet, or if he just made it to stir controversy for internet clout. Ultimately, Zyzz's impact will depend on the individuals who interpret and apply his philosophy, and therefore it's crucial to separate the persona from the actual person and acknowledge that Zyzz's journey had its own flaws and consequences. So, in conclusion, Zyzz's influence cannot be denied as he shaped a large portion of the modern-day fitness community and industry. Maybe gym content on YouTube wouldn't be nearly as popular as it is today if he never existed. And he definitely left a big mark while encouraging people to pursue their goals and to build self-confidence. However, it is also very important to approach his legacy with a critical eye, as with most things in life, to prioritize your own health and to find a sustainable approach and something that you actually enjoy doing. And personally, I believe that there is no such thing as a great role model, because everybody has some flaws to their character. It's what makes us human, and what aspects of one's character that are considered good or bad is also mostly subjective. What I strive to do is take aspects of some incredible people and mix that together instead of just looking at one specific person as a role model that you just want to replicate. Sure, you could always take inspiration from others, but always remember to be your own person and do stuff that you genuinely like doing, otherwise you'll just be a poor copy. Just like this series. We're all gonna make it, bros. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave some suggestions in the comments for future topics. Maybe even subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and also make sure you check out my sponsors linked in the description, alongside some sweet discount codes which will also help the channel. I'll see you all next time.